Rover Sports, what's going on, guys? Welcome back into the show. Last vid of the night, guys, and I really want to congratulate the Cleveland Browns again on their selection of Baker Mayfield. He's my favorite quarterback in the 2017 draft, or the 2018 draft, I should say. And Baker Mayfield, I'll say this about Baker. He's a guy that I watched him play against the TCU Horned Frogs 2 years ago. And he made this throw to Dede Westbrook where he threw it like 35 yards across the field. And he threw it on an absolute rope. I mean, Baker Mayfield, even when he played against TCU this year, last year, he makes throws, whether it was Oklahoma State, the throw to Joe Mixon in the right corner of the end zone, the throw against Baylor when he basically, ran around and made a tremendous throw. I mean, beating Baylor in Waco when they had, I believe, it wasn't Stidham, but it might have been like Bryce Petty. That was just, Baker Mayfield's had so many legendary wins. The win in Tennessee when he needed to come from 2 touchdowns down. The guy's dominated college football, and Urban Meyer even said that Baker Mayfield, when he played him in Columbus this past year, nobody has attacked a defense the way Baker Mayfield did. I mean, Baker Mayfield was hitting Flowers. Baker Mayfield went out there in that game. He hit Lamb. He hit everybody. Hollywood Brown. Against Ohio State, Baker was a complete surgeon, and he took over that game at the shoe in ways that really I haven't seen many players do. I mean, Baker Mayfield is just a magician. His arm strength is pretty much endless. He can make any kind of throw you want. He can throw fast. He can throw with incredible touch to fullbacks and tight ends. Baker Mayfield can run a show. And really, more validation for the Cleveland Browns is that Bill Belichick wanted Baker Mayfield. So for all the Mayfield haters out there, for everybody who says Cleveland, of course, they drafted Baker Mayfield, the freaking Patriots were going to trade up to number 2 to get Baker Mayfield anyway. So for all you Browns haters, for everybody who hated the pick, the first point is that the Patriots wanted him. And then they asked Todd Bowles this week. They asked Todd Bowles and said, hey, Todd, did you have Sam Darnold number 1 on your board? And instead of Todd saying the truth or even lying and saying, yes, Sam was our number 1 guy, you know what Todd said? I'm not going to divulge our draft board. Code for Baker Mayfield was our guy at 3. So for everybody saying, oh, take Saquon and get Baker at 4, nobody was letting Baker ever get to that point. Either the Patriots were going to send the King's ransom down to get their only quarterback that they wanted in this draft, which was Baker Mayfield. They tried to set up meetings with Baker Mayfield. Or the New York Jets were going to take Mayfield at 3, and Sam Darnold wouldn't be a Jet. The Jets started implementing Baker Mayfield plays at Oklahoma. So, point is that the Patriots want Mayfield. If Mayfield doesn't work out, the Patriots would have wanted him anyway. It just shows you that the Cleveland Browns, by being ballsy, by taking a quarterback that might be undersized, that, people will say he got in trouble with the cops and whatnot one time, grabbing his crotch when people didn't shake his hand, not a big deal at all. It's not a big deal. I mean, yes, it was a little immature to do that, but it's not like you should rate him any less. Baker Mayfield dominated just about every game he was a part of. Heisman Trophy winner for a reason. Highest completion percentage. Endless arm strength and talent. Baker has a huge arm and can make any throw you need him to make, falling in any which direction. An athletic specimen, competitive as heck. He will be a special, special quarterback. Pray for great health. Knock on wood. And the other point is, Hugh Jackson might ruin him. Cleveland, the juju in that city, which isn't very good juju because a lot of quarterbacks go there and it's like the Bermuda Triangle, out there in Cleveland. that a lot of quarterbacks there don't succeed. Brandon Weeden, Brady Quinn, Johnny. No one's had the talent of Baker Mayfield. Everybody says, well, Johnny Football had all the talent. I'm one of the biggest Johnny Manziel supporters out there. He doesn't have near the talent of Baker Mayfield. Johnny Manziel was out there in College Station. He was scrambling around like crazy doing things that are not replicable for the NFL and then throwing it to Mike Evans and just pretty much schoolyard BS in every kind of play in the book, okay? Baker Mayfield gets it done. He gets it done on time. He can win from the pocket. He can extend plays. He has everything you look for in a quarterback, and he has a huge arm, and he can throw the ball through any window, and his confidence is great. Patriots wanted Baker Mayfield. Browns got the guy. Browns got a dang good quarterback in Baker Mayfield. Perfect selection. Perfect pick by the Cleveland Browns. More validation of this today. I love it. Baker's going to slay it up there. Hugh Jackson is so horrible for already saying Tyrod's going to be the starting quarterback there. Hugh Jackson's 1-31. He's Ken Whisenhunt all over again. Time to just promote Todd Haley. And boy, oh boy, can Hugh Jackson ruin a good thing. Can Cleveland and the Haslam's ruin Baker? We'll see. We'll see, man. We'll see. I don't think so. I think Baker will overcome. He's overcome everything else. He'll overcome. Rover Sports. Take care, guys.